Mount Pleasant, as we'll take a look at the starting 11 for Ben Pierman and this Charleston Battery attack that looks mighty different from a year ago, Ricky.
Especially on the wide parts of the field.
Let's turn the page to the best defensive side and the reigning champions, Ricky.
And it's going to look different, especially in that central location. Bassett and Danny Griffin.
Runners at the near post. Martinez helps it along. It's loose in front, and it's cleared off the line by Campuzano. Kelly this time from the opposite corner flag. Campuzano got a brief touch to it, and it did throw off the Battery attackers for a moment. Great feed on the outside, and a chance on goal, and Campuzano equal to the task again. Now, of course, the goalkeeper for the Riverhounds, you don't expect him to see a ton of shots, but he's still a fantastic goalkeeper.
Had a really good conversation with Ben Pierman years past and asked about Joey Apanono. He said he's one of, if not, the most underrated center backs in.
This time Kelly on the delivery. Another good-looking ball, and that's not at home. And guess who? The former Riverhound, Sean Suber, against his former club, gets the Battery off the schneid in 2026.
All over the field for the Charleston Battery. This time it's Jeremy Kelly putting the ball in a dangerous area, and this is all about who wanted a little bit more from Suber. The last second creates a little bit of separation off of his individual marker and does not need to hit it square. Right side of his head just simply headed on with the amount of traffic right in front.
Here comes Charleston again. Messer. Clever little ball, and it takes a deflection and beats Campuzano. Wilmer Cabrera will claim it, and the Charleston Battery have scored 2 against the champions in less than 55 minutes.
From his left back position, but this ball just so clever from the ex-Portland Hearts of Pine player. And talk about a first touch from Cabrera, so instinctual. We talked about you not thinking, just doing when you get yourself into that final third. Sets him up for success, and notice how he strikes down on the ball. No chance that it can rise over the crossbar. Hits it so pure.
Here comes Danny Griffin for the first time tonight with space and numbers, and a good opportunity. Takes a deflection and an own goal. Colton Swan all coming on. Swan, as we mentioned, was ill leading up to the game. Perhaps could have started if he was 100% fit, but able to come off the bench, certainly a good sign for Ben Pierman and company. But solid shifts from the 3 players who were coming off, including a debut goal for Wilmer Cabrera with his new club. Blackstock. Second still available. Clever little turn, and a kick save from Campuzano. Larson got a touch, a slip in the middle, it falls for Ammon, and it's Zamudio got a touch to it. It was almost a second own goal.
Big bodies that you have, just put it into the mixer and see if you can get a favorable bounce as this ball falls so kindly to Ammon. He actually mishits it, and it's Graham Smith.
Foster beaten to it by Etu initially, and Etu will go all the way back for Campuzano. And he slips, Foster takes it away, empty net, it's Malik Foster, and it's cleared away! Well, truth be told, there have been large portions of this game that were rather sluggish, and then all hell broke loose in the final 90 seconds. Chances for both teams squandered, and Ben Pierman's group will come away with an opening week win